What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new Euro 2020 fantasy football video. And in this video I'll be talking about differentials from match day 5. Now of course now the teams they've actually gone down to 8 teams, so the differentials are getting quite hard to find at this stage. Whereas at the start of the tournament we had 24 teams and there was lots of differentials floating around. Like I said, now we're down to 8 and it is hard to pick out some differentials, but I have done for you. So first of all, overall rank 12,309, but I am in a bit of trouble with my team. So this is my team for match day 5. Of course I got lots of players eliminated last round with the unexpected result of Netherlands dumping out the Czech Republic. I had 4 Netherlands players. I had 3 French players and they also got dumped out. And then Forsberg got dumped out and Havertz got dumped out. So we are left with this team. In fact, I'm only left with 6 players. So I will be making a video shortly on what situation I am in and what I'll be doing with my team for match day 5. So if you want to watch that, hit that subscribe button so you'll get notified. So let's get straight into it, guys. Let's pick out some differentials for match day 5. Like I said, the teams have gone down to 8 now and it's getting quite difficult to pick some, but I have picked out a few and we will show you them now. So the first player up is Seferovic for Switzerland. Now he's only selected by 3% of teams, which is quite a differential here. Of course Switzerland play Spain in match day 5 and Switzerland are not afraid of scoring goals, as we've seen that. They got 4 against France and knocked the World Cup champions out. He's the joint second most points in Euro Fantasy with 20 points. He's 3 goals in 4 games. And Switzerland are averaging 2 goals per game and they can also trouble Spain here. So here's the first differential, guys. And at 8.7 million, it's a bargain. Now the next differential is an Italian and it's Di Lorenzo. Now he's possibly one of the cheapest ways into the Italian defence at the moment. And he plays on the right back position and he's quite attacking. At only 5.2 million and only selected by 1% of teams. Florenzi is expected to miss the game versus Belgium once again, so Di Lorenzo is expected to keep his place. Italy have 3 clean sheets out of 4 games so far, while only conceding 1 goal in the Euros. Like I said, they're playing Belgium in match day 5. Like, Belgium only had 1 shot on target against Portugal, and with this solid Italy team and the defence, I can see them keeping a clean sheet once again. And next up is Dahlberg for Denmark. So the main question here is, can he keep his place? And the answer is why not, after replacing Poulsen, who picked up a slight knock, but the manager did say he will be expected to be fit for match day 5. But after Dahlberg scoring 2 goals in match day 4, he has a good chance of keeping his place. Like I said, Poulsen also had 2 goals in the tournament before this, but Dahlberg impressed in match day 4 and he's only selected by 2% of teams and only cost 7 million. But I would wait until we get some hint of team news on this one. But if we do get any slight information that Dahlberg is starting, he would be a great differential. Now moving on to another player, and it's Zuber, a midfielder for Switzerland. He's only selected by 2% of teams and has 19 points so far. He costs 7.1 million. Now Zuber has 4 assists in 4 games. He also has 1 penalty earned. Of course, Switzerland are playing Spain. Spain conceded 3 goals versus Croatia. And Switzerland scored 4 goals versus France, so potentially more assists here for Zuber. Also a very creative player. Moving on to the next player I've picked out. And it is Trippier for England. Only selected by 3% of teams and only cost 5.1 million. is the cheapest way into the England defence and probably one of the most attacking. Himself and Luke Shaw. He's only started 2 games for England so far and he's kept 2 clean sheets. He's on corners and he also takes some free kicks, which is a huge advantage here. And his deliveries were quite good in match day 4 as well against Germany. Trippier is also expected to start versus Ukraine, as Southgate surely won't change his starting 11 after that win against Germany. Moving on to the next player. It's a Spanish player and it's a Laporte. He's only selected by 5% of teams. Spain are playing Switzerland, like I said, and I think Spain will have to tighten up in their defence. I think they will be aiming for that. They leaked 3 goals last match day against Croatia. Laporte is now nail on to start after especially scoring in match day 4. He's solid defensively and he also offers an attacking threat. And moving on to the final differential. And I can't believe he's still actually a differential. It's Damsgaard, only selected by 6% of teams in the whole game. Of course, Denmark played Czech Republic in match day 5. He only cost 6.1 million, down as a midfielder, but plays very attacking. He got 1 goal and 1 assist in 2 starts for Denmark so far. His 6 goal involvements in the last 4 starts for Denmark. So there you go, guys. That is my roundup of differentials for match day 5. Like I said, it was quite difficult to pick these out as the teams are narrowing down now. There's only 8 teams left, but these are still nice differentials if you are chasing people in your league or you do need points and you don't want to go for the normal high-owned players. These are good differentials to have in your squad. So if you like this video, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'll be back with lots of more Euro 2020 fantasy football content. Have a great day.